I would now like to introduce Hip-Hopen Technologies. Hip fracture is the most common fatal injury of senior people and by far the costliest osteoporotic fracture to health systems worldwide. In the US alone, there are 300,000 hospitalizations per year with direct treatment costs of $15 billion. Hip-Hopen is a smart, inflatable, hip-protector device worn around the waist and designed to prevent fall-related hip fractures and injuries. Please welcome Amatsia Raanan, CEO of Hip-Hopen Technologies.
Thank you very much. Hip-Hopen has developed a smart solution to avoiding hip fractures and injuries. No doubt many of you are familiar with the fatal consequences of hip fractures. In a word, the beginning of the end for too many older adults who could have enjoyed many more years of active lifestyle. The numbers tell it all. The extremely high death toll, 25% won't survive a single year, loss of independence, and the huge cost to both the healthcare systems and the households. It is not enough to detect the falls after their occurrence, like PERS systems do. We need to avoid the resultant irreversible damage in the first place, and that's exactly what Hip-Hopen does. It monitors the body's motion, detects the fall, inflates large-size protective airbags before the individual hits the ground, and alerts the person's caregivers. That is me demonstrating a fall on stage in New York City in front of 400 people. And this is a senior named Isaac, whose accidental fall in the street in Israel luckily was captured by 2 security cameras installed inside and outside the shop. Although closely escorted by his wife and using a cane, he still stumbles and falls before crossing the street. 2 nice guys rush to help him get back on his feet. And in a minute, you will be able to see the large-size inflated airbags once his wife takes the device off his waist. And then he walks back on his feet unharmed. Hip-Hopen provides unparalleled pre-impact fall detection reliability and fall impact attenuation efficacy. This outstanding performance is the result of our groundbreaking patented technology. Unique fall detection method using a combination of motion and distance sensors, and one-of-a-kind explosive-free inflator suitable for hospital environment. The device is operational and has already proven itself in the field, although on a limited scale. Hip-Hopen is the only device in its category classified and regulated as a medical device. The company holds quite a few patents, 2 of them in the US, and the Hip-Hopen was selected by Israel's National Fall Prevention Program. We will penetrate the market through professionals in relevant institutions and through anxious caregivers of those who already suffered hip fractures and other fall-related injuries and thus are at high risk of recurrent falls and fractures. On top of selling and leasing the device, there's a great business potential by using the recorded body motion data in multiple added value applications, including big data. Among the people behind the company, Professor Stefan Rubinovich of Canada, a world-leading expert in fall injury prevention, and Professor Daniel Rice, former president of the Israel Orthopedic Association. Both are advisory board members. Ran Manor, our CTO, awarded Israel's National Defense Prize. Hip-Hopen development has been financed by private investors and Israel's Innovation Authority, and now we are seeking $2.5 million that will be used for design to cost process, mass production, go-to-market activities, and R&D continuation. These are photos of 3 of our first users. And you are encouraged to be part of doing well while doing good. Thank you very much. I will stay connected for answering your questions, and you are welcome to enter Hip-Hopen Technologies breakout room for more information. Thank you.